Okay, so let's go over my watch list for this week. These are plays you guys want to take advantage of because the SPY is back in an uptrend. Okay, it's ready to go. So pay attention. Let's get into it. Okay, first on my list is the SPY. Is the S&P 500. If you look at that daily candle, it's back green and ready to make a move up to 482, which is the 200% Fibonacci level, right? So this is the debit spread you need to purchase. All of these debit spreads are cheap that I'm gonna go over. Get in so you can make some money this week. All the big hitters, all the big names are going up. Okay, we'll get into that here in a minute. All right, so on this debit spread, you can spend $8 and come out with a max profit of $92. Next on my list, Apple. I'm already in this trade. I got these for $6. They're up to $11 right now. We got a long way to go on these because I'm predicting Apple, with it gaining so much momentum, I'm predicting it to go up to at least $200. So then I have 20 of these debit spreads. So what's going to happen is it should go up to, per debit spread, it should go up to 489 profit. Okay, why is that? Because we had a weekly squeeze, a daily squeeze, and we also have an hourly and 30-minute squeeze that just fired off. This bad boy is going to keep going, so it's going to break that 261.8% Fibonacci level, which is at $187. It's going to go past that and go to that red Fibonacci level that you see. That's going to be 199, upwards of $200, and that's when we're going to get that max profit of 489 per debit spread. It's going to be a crazy week. Get in these plays. Okay, Microsoft, I'm predicting it to go up past 357.5. These debit spreads are only $18. You can get them for, you can get them for $18, but you can get a max profit, potential max profit of $232. Okay, the reason why I believe it's going to do that, because that is the 1272 extension. All right, that's at 358 that Microsoft should hit. If you look at the daily candles right there, we're back in an uptrend. So it was like it was red for a few days. Now this is the first green candle, and it's just going to continue to skyrocket all this week. Get in these plays, guys. These debit spreads, they are so cheap. I'm predicting ABBV to get up or get past 130. So of course you need to sell the 130 call and buy the 129 call, and that creates a debit spread. They're only $11. You get a max profit of $89. Why do I believe this play is going to do that? Look at the squeeze at the bottom of the screen. It just fired. So the red dots are no longer there. When the squeeze fires, this bad boy is skyrocketing to the moon. All right, so like I said, I'm predicting it to go past 130. Right, so it'll be at that 161.8% Fibonacci level, which it says right beside it, $131. Guys, get in these plays. Costco debit spread is only $21. I'm predicting it to go past 590. You can get a max profit of $478. Why is that? This bad boy just had earnings. It's ready to go. All right. So like I said, past 590, so you get up to the 161.8% Fibonacci extension. She hit like 593 this week. So we got all week. Just hold the play all week. All right. And last but not least, UNH. Only $18. It costs $18 to get this debit spread. By the end of the week, you should have a max profit of around $519, right? And like I said, it should go past 505 this week, which is a 261.8% Fibonacci extension. So it should be around 511. So our contract should be in the money, and that's going to skyrocket our debit spread here. All right, so I already did the math for you. These plays should cost nothing but like 87 bucks, right? But of course, you know, with market open and there's no telling what's going to happen before the market actually opens, these bad boys probably start to move up a little bit. So you may have to pay a little bit more. So I would predict you probably pay around $100. You can pay $100 for these, right, and come out with a max profit of like 1,900 bucks. I already did the math for you. Just take you $100, get in these plays, get the debit spreads I called out. Last time this happened, and I did a video similar to this, I told you guys all the debit spreads you need to get in, and we were back on momentum in the S&P 500, all that good stuff. You could have came out that week with a max profit of 2,600%. If you can go back and look at my other YouTube video. So basically, the plays that I called out, at that time, you could have spent like $697, something like that.